Sync test! Yeah. Okay, and recap. So, on November 19th, 2020, I just spit everywhere. IO Interactive announced their next big game, that being... super cool. A new Perfect Dark game was also announced. What? Can someone tell me what year it is? The game hasn't received an official title. Right now it's just being dubbed Project 007. Very creative. This, of course... You know, this is why I should probably write a script for things like this, so that this doesn't happen. It's very exciting, especially for someone like me. I grew up playing GoldenEye, The World Is Not Enough, watching all the Bond movies. I'm also hugely frustrated. Literally 3 weeks before this announcement was made, I was working on a video essay called Are Bond Games Dead? And... well, weeks of writing and editing and recording and it's just straight down the tube. But I'm still pretty excited. Oddly enough, a couple years back, I did a podcast, Blondie and Co., where we were talking about Bond games, and I described what I would want in the next Bond game. And Devin, a regular on our channel, he said, "Oh, so you basically want a first-person version of Hitman." And here we are. IO Interactive, the developer of Hitman, is now making a Bond game. This is great. This is great. I am so unprepared. Can you tell? The Bond game, the licensing for James Bond has kind of been floating around in limbo for a good while. The last James Bond game that we got was 007 Legends back in 2012. The game had a lukewarm reception. I don't know if it's bad. Again, I haven't played it. I was gonna play it. I really need to write a script. So it's been 9 years since we've had a new Bond game, so this is a nice little treat for us to get. IO Interactive is definitely a good choice to carry the torch for. Fuck. I need a script. I need to write a script. In terms of details about the game itself, there's really not much to go on. But there are a couple of small little tidbits, little things that have my vodka martini stirring. That was a terrible joke. Firstly, the game's protagonist, James Bond, will not be based on any previous actor who's played as the iconic spy. To my knowledge, that's only really been done once, and that was in the game Agent Under Fire, another Bond game that I haven't really played. I should play those. It's too bad Spy Month just flew by like it didn't even happen. In an interview with IO Interactive's director, Hakan Brak... I don't think I said that right. In an interview with Interactive, what am I need a script. In an interview with, This is why I don't try new things. This is why right here. IO Interactive's director said, "We've been allowed to make our own digital Bond, which will not lean on a Bond actor." Whether this means they're gonna pick an actor to base the character on visually, with motion capture, similar to what Rockstar has done with Grand Theft Auto 5, or completely create a new face digitally, that remains to be seen. My money is on the latter, but, you know, I mean, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I need a script. What I found most interesting is that on the official website for Project 007, the site gives a little rundown of what we can expect from the game, and there is it's an interesting bit that made me raise my eyebrow like that, but less awkward. I need a script. The site describes the game, saying, featuring a wholly original Bond story, players will step into the shoes of the world's favorite secret agent to earn their 00 status in the very first James Bond origin story. Very first James Bond origin story.
Gentlemen, You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Now, it's kind of hard to gauge what that even really means. The closest thing we even have to an origin story for James Bond is Ian Fleming's Casino Royale and, of course, the film adaptation. But as the site said, it's a wholly original Bond story, so it's not going to be based on any of that. Like, I don't have a script. The quote's in front of me, and I can't even read that straight. I'm just... IO Interactive's director also said in that same interview that it's going to be a completely original story, and you could easily imagine that a trilogy could come out of it. The implication that it could be made into a trilogy of games is pretty interesting. All in all, this is pretty exciting. I look forward to seeing what IO Oh, why, oh, didn't I write, a script? IO Interactive is currently hiring positions for this game's development team, so it's safe to say it's probably gonna be a few years before we see anything, or play anything, or... I need a script. It's gonna be a few years before anything tangible comes out of this. That's all I'm trying to say. I'd have an easier time saying that if I had written a script. Bond games have always been pretty hit and miss, more so the latter than the former, but after seeing what IO Interactive has done with the Hitman games, I'd say the property, the license, it's in good hands. I think we're gonna get a pretty good game. I have faith. I should have wrote a script. What do you guys make of all this? Let me know. What are you guys hoping for? Are you excited? Are you concerned? Do you not give a shit? Should I have written a script? And as always, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Definitely writing a script from now on.